Thursday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for Thanksgiving Day, November 27, 2014. And we're going to start off this morning with mostly cloudy conditions. I do think it improves later in the day. Here's our system here moving away that affected us yesterday with all this snow. Kind of a very tricky storm in the aspect of how much the elevations played a role. Some of our jackpot zones up here where we had across the Poconos, northwest of Jersey, we'd actually verified in those areas here, and then much of the coverage area did. We had a little bit of problem around here around the battle zone around I-95, and we knew there was going to be a problem going into it. Every time you have a battle zone, it's going to be very difficult to figure out where that rain-snow line sets up and how much accumulation is going to be occurring in these areas here. But once the precipitation let up yesterday in these areas here, it was pretty much a done deal after it started accumulating as snow here, even in South Jersey. But then when it went back over to lighter precipitation, that of course warmed the temperatures and that killed the snowfall. So much of the snowfall occurred northwest of I-95, and most areas did verify those amounts. So we're pretty pleased with how that worked out. Of course, some places out here in the lower Susquehanna Valley got shafted with a dry slot here for a while too. Really can't predict that ahead of time. I don't care how good you are or how good you think you are. You really can't predict that ahead of time. So it's just overall the storm behaved in a similar manner that we thought it would. Of course, elevation played a better role with that, but that's moving on from this now. We have another weak wave that's going to be a piece of energy that's diving down behind it here. And this is going to quickly scoot off the coast here like this, but it's very weak here, but it could produce some snow showers, rain or snow showers. Very isolated chance here for maybe across Delaware as this moves out of here, but not a big deal. We'll have a lingering flurry possibility also during the day here on Thursday. It would probably be earlier on when it's still mostly cloudy, and then we're probably going to be heading to partly cloudy conditions as we head later in the day, and then conditions will start clearing out at night here as we get to Friday. We're going to have high pressure moving in, and that's going to give us mostly sunny skies. Here's the high pressure down to our south here. But it will be chilly here on Friday yet. Actually, today and tomorrow will be chilly. As we get to Saturday, it's going to start moderating a little bit. At least getting back to 40 degrees and getting out of the 30s for highs. But then when we get to Sunday, we warm up ahead of the next cold front. So we'll show you that here. Here's a look at Saturday. Winds are going to start changing to the southwest late Saturday, so it's going to allow the temperatures to start climbing a little bit. And then we get into Sunday. There's another cold front sitting out to our west here, and this cold front is going to be kind of slow to get through here. I think it gets through here on Monday. GFS is starting to throw some precipitation way back behind it here, but the cold front's still way back here, sitting back here like this. Here's your cold front, and here's overnight Sunday night. GFS is actually bringing this in a little bit earlier. The European model brings it in on Sunday, but either way, or Monday, I'm sorry. Either way, this cold front is going to be on the warm side of things. We're not dealing with any frozen precipitation this time. No rain, or nothing but rain, and very light at that. We're not talking about much in the way of precipitation with this. You see it kind of falls apart as it moves to the southeast here, and then just dies out. So behind that Tuesday, we're going to have high pressure to our north again, and this is going to give us mostly sunny skies, but colder temperatures once again behind the cold front. And then as we get into beyond that period, as we get into the next frame here, the system is going to be coming in from the northwest here as we get into the middle of next week, and it's going to have another cold front with it that's going to push through. It's kind of up and down here, not consistently cold, not consistently warm as we head into next week. We're actually going to have a period probably until about the 10th to the 15th of December or so, where before the pattern flips back to a sustained cold and then more of a wintry pattern. I think until then we're going to be very zonal, and so that means everything's going to be moving from west to east pretty fast. You're not going to get any crazy warm-ups or cool-downs. It's just going to be pretty much average for this time of year. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for November 27th, 2014. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and have a great day.